Hey YouTubers, this is Joyful Helpmeet. I haven't done a video in a while, so I wanted to do a video for you this evening. It's not the best quality, I'm just recording it on my webcam to save time. But I wanted to do a video for you guys about pants and whether women should wear them, all those good questions. Some of you have emailed me this question before, and I've answered the emails individually, but I thought I'd just do a video. You can see my little angel sleeping in the background there. So basically, I titled this video Legalism to Freedom because that's exactly my journey in regards to this. It started for me before I was a Christian. I was really trying to do anything I could to kind of like please God and be set apart, and I guess a lot of it was probably self-righteousness, but just wanting to do everything right and do this and do that, and just not grace-oriented at all. And I made the decision, probably around the end of 2008, probably like December-ish, to not wear pants anymore. And I got rid of all my pants, and I remember I started out with like 2 skirts, and I had to like wear the same ones all the time, and they didn't even match my shirts. And I started making skirts, and they all looked like terrible, and I see videos of myself in them and just look really bad. But I think it was really, I don't know, self-righteous. I guess I felt very holy doing it. And it's funny because even though I always said it was Christian liberty, even in my earliest videos I said it was Christian liberty, I think like deep down in my heart of hearts I didn't really believe it was. I definitely judged any women that I saw that were wearing pants. Like, I made like split-second judgments about them, like, oh, they're obviously not as sanctified as I am, or they haven't seen such and such, or I don't know, I guess just like I had seen some Christian women that I admired and they only wore skirts, and so I instantly thought, like, if I'm going to be a Christian, if I'm going to be one of the holy Christians, this is what I have to do. And so from there, I moved, as you all know because you were following along, to St. John's and joined New Life Newfoundland Church, which is a Southern Baptist church, or was. It's closed down now, but and that was kind of my first experience. Basically, it was a real turning point in my life because there I met women like one of my pastor's wife, Sheena. Sorry, I don't mean my pastor had multiple wives. We had multiple pastors who each had one wife. The pastor's wife, Sheena, she always wore pants. I rarely saw her in a dress, but she was like so modest, and yeah, how she wore her pants, she just looked so modest, and it was like really weird for me because I was like kind of interested. I don't think I'd ever really seen women wear pants modestly. And then my sister-in-law, that's Mrs. Marsha H's channel, she wears a lot of pants, and she moved in with us July. I'd kind of already decided by this point, but it was reinforced seeing her because she would wear pants one of 2 ways. She'd either wear looser fitting pants, like they were still feminine, but the way they fit, the way they hung, didn't draw attention to anything. Or she would wear fitted jeans, but she'd wear like a very long top over it, almost like a short dress or a long top. Like that's actually in style right now, so there's actually quite a bit to choose from. And so that kind of really changed my theology of pants because I had to realize that there was such a thing as modest pants, and that if there was modest pants or a way of wearing pants modestly, that meant that that it was now Christian liberty. Because I think before I thought it was a modesty issue, but now I realize that it wasn't a modesty issue, it was just that the pants that I was seeing on people were not modest. So, long story short, I now believe that it is totally fine for women to wear pants, and I think it's more about how you're wearing them than it is whether you're wearing them or not. So if you're going to wear pants, I say go for it. But either choose ones that hang modestly, or wear a long shirt over top of it to, protect your modesty. Um, when it comes to myself, I have to be honest, I haven't I haven't worn a pair of pants out of the house since I stopped wearing pants. Um, I have acquired a pair of pants that are modest. I have been a little nervous. I've been nervous to wear them because it's just been so long since I've worn pants. I know that probably sounds like kind of weird, but I've just been a little nervous about it. I want to get the right shirt and not look goofy. I feel like I look a little funny now because it's just been so long since I've worn them. And plus, my husband really likes me in denim skirts, so it's not really a big concern for me. But yeah. So I guess long story short, that's kind of my take on the pants versus skirts issue. I think it is Christian liberty, and I think it's so important that we don't add add works to the gospel, that you don't become holier or more sanctified because you wear skirts instead of pants. If anything, self-righteousness is a lack of maturity, not a sign of maturity. So I say, if you want to wear only skirts, more power to you. I totally understand. But don't add to the gospel. Don't act like that's required, because it isn't. Um, and if you want to wear pants, then go for it. You look great. Just wear them modestly, or wear ones that hang modestly. Both are available. Both are totally fashionable if you pair it right. So just find out what your husband likes, or your parents if you're still a stay-at-home daughter, and go with that. And I hope this has been helpful. If you have any other questions, feel free to email me them, and I'll do my best to answer them. Okay, this is Joyful Help Me. God bless.